And for most of that time, I was there with her, just a concerned son trying to do what I could to help improve things. But one of the earliest insights that I was able to glean from the literature, which is, I think, counterintuitive, and most people are completely unaware of this, is that, these, as we alluded to earlier, these conditions don't begin overnight. They take decades to manifest. So, essentially, dementia and many of these kinds of conditions that are now saddling modern society, these are diseases of midlife with symptoms that appear in late life. But by the time you're diagnosed with dementia, you're essentially in the late stage of that disease.
Right, yeah.
And that's why Alzheimer's drug trials have a 99.6% fail rate, because you're trying to treat the condition, well past the point at which, a simple, pharmacological solution is going to have any sort of practical impact.
Right, so even if, the thing is that at that point, even if the drug stops the disease cold, a tremendous amount of damage has already been done.
Already done.
So it not only have to stop it, it would have to heal it.
Yeah,
and that's hard with neural tissue.
Yeah. How are you going to get back the 50% of dopamine-producing neurons, in the substantia nigra?
Right.
Like, you're just not. And with Alzheimer's disease, by the time, a person is diagnosed, one of the salient features of Alzheimer's disease is what's called glucose hypometabolism. So this plays into the type 3 diabetes, as it's been termed, that by the time you're diagnosed with the condition, your brain's ability to derive energy, to create energy from glucose, which is its primary fuel substrate, is diminished by about 50%.